Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Rebecca Helweg and I'm the National Sales Rep for Palenque Australia for winemaking technology. I'm based out of our Victorian office and today I'm going to talk about automation in the winery, something which Palenque as a company is constantly working on to improve processes and efficiency in cellar operations. Palenque as a company has a worldwide presence in over 26 countries with our Australian offices in South Australia and Victoria. As you can see, Pere Palenque isn't a small company, and for us, research and development is probably one of our most important divisions as we strive to constantly be developing new and improved products to help winemakers such as yourselves. And you can really see that development over the last 120 years of our company's history, in particular the last 3 to 4, with the creation of our Smart range, that being the Smart Press, the Smart Oak, and the Smart Glass. Everything for Pere Palenque is made in-house at one of our 6 production facilities, and let me tell you, as someone who toured some of these earlier this year, it's quite impressive seeing the still for a 240 hectolitre press drum in its most basic pieces waiting to be welded together. We also provide solutions for reception and crush pads, berry separating, optical sorting technology, and thermovinification, all of which I'm happy to have a chat about if you wish to contact me, but today we'll be focusing primarily on the Smart range. So as you can see below, the segments the Palenque Group have been working on, the Smart Glass, the Smart Oak, and the Smart Press systems, each targeted to save time, labour, and improve efficiency in the winery. So why is automation so important? We have the usual culprits such as the desire for better time management in the cellar, the need for standardisation of operating procedures and processes in the winery, and of course the constantly increasing cost of labour of the Australian workforce. We also see clients worldwide wanting to reduce the risk of mistakes made by staff on simple operations and also wanting to reduce the cost of inputs such as barrel and oak alternatives in the winemaking process. Customers are also looking to have a smaller carbon footprint and to decrease their water use. And of course, with 2020 being what it is, the post-COVID new normal is something that we'll all have to think about, whether it be the number of staff in a particular area or even the availability of staff for harvest. So we're going to go through 3 segments, which are the Smart Glass, the Smart Oak, and the Smart Press automation on the next slides. The Smart Glass by Palenque is essentially a plug-and-play unit which allows you security in the most basic of winery transfers, but can also act as a second set of hands in the winery. There are numerous applications including the racking of leaves for both barrel and tank operations, post-flotation rackings, water push-throughs, and the detection of air during transfers, as well as the handy remote control also allows you to top tanks easily. We're going to go through a video now just to see how there are different applications of the Smart Glass in the winery. The Smart Oak system is the second in the Smart collection of equipment by Palanque. The system consists of a small vat in which oak chips or staves can be inserted. Under inert conditions using a nitrogen gas bottle or gas of your choice, wine is continuously moved through the system, allowing a faster impartation of oak in your wine. The Smart Oak allows better replication across batches, but also reduces some of the issues associated with keeping staves, oak chips, and bags in suspension. It also reduces the chance of VA due to allergens created by the absorption of wine into the wood, and also means you're not going to have cellar hands hopping into tanks to remove staves, etc. after the oaking process. And now we just have a little video of the Smart Oak in action. And last, but certainly not least, the Smart Press by Palanque. Our Smart Presses are available in both open and closed caged options with all the usual features and customizations which you'd come to expect, as well as options for the InGas, which is an inert gas during pressing, and the Inoxi Plus, the ability to dose with sulfur during the crumbling stage. What really sets us apart is the Easy Press and the Smart Graph systems which come standard with all our Palanque presses. The Smart Graph system really allows the user to visualize what's happening in the press cycle in real time. Information we're able to see includes the amount of pressure being applied by the membrane, axial feeding pressure, the quantity of juice extracted, and even the conductivity of the juice, if installed, which allows press cuts based upon juice quality as opposed to cuts of litre per tonne, or even a cellar hands pallet if the winemaker isn't available. There are of course other options depending on the individual press customization. Most importantly, all this data can be downloaded onto an SD card and then be interpreted by our team of experts to work out how to press more efficiently. Individual press cycles can then be developed per variety or condition to improve filling efficiency as well as to decrease overall press time. The Easy Press system allows for simplicity in pressing. We are able to have a more hands-off approach with press cycles customized to meet your exact needs. The cycles are adjustable as you press, and you're able to save and log these so you're able to trace the requirements of individual blocks and batches for future use. The press is also able to make decisions on how to press intuitively based upon the quality and the dryness of the pomace. The information logged by the system in real time also allows a faster response by the operator should an unexpected variation occur. Further to the inbuilt automation of the presses themselves, we also offer systems to automate sites in terms of linking up your destemmer to your axial feed directly, meaning that the system will stop in line should any issues occur. Now a quick video about our presses. thank you for your time today. Should you have any questions about anything that you've seen today or anything about the Parapalanca range, please feel free to contact me on the information below. I'd be happy to have a chat with you. There's no project too large or too small, and I look forward to working with you into the future. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.